A gray seal can dive 1,500 feet below the surface of the ocean and stay under for an hour. A gray seal is one of the rarest species of seal alive today. They can adapt to life on a coastline but go to the ocean when hunting for food. These seals can live from 25 to 35 years. The big, curved nose of gray seals has earned them the name the horseheads of the sea. Staying warm in the sea. A gray seal has 2 heavy layers of fur and 1 layer of blubber that combine to keep it warm in the cold ocean water. A big animal. An adult male gray seal can weigh 880 pounds. Expert hunters. Gray seals can see and hear better underwater than they can on land. This helps them to find their prey in the ocean waters. Talking seal talk. These seals communicate with one another in hoots, cries, growls and hisses. They also flap their flippers. Seals have their own language. A male gray seal has silver-colored spots scattered over its thick, dark gray fur. Females have silver-colored fur with dark spots throughout. Both males and females have short flippers that are perfect for helping them swim through the ocean waters but make them look like caterpillars while moving on land. Male seals are around 10 feet long and can weigh up to 880 pounds. So, if you stood an adult male seal up on its back flipper, it would be half the height of an adult giraffe. Plus, an adult seal at 880 pounds weighs a little less than an adult Arabian horse. Females are around 7.5 feet long and weigh in at 550 pounds. A female seal is about half the weight of a grand piano. The body of a gray seal is designed to help it survive on land and in the sea. It has 2 webbed front flippers featuring 5 claws on each of them. Their rear flippers help them to move through the water and change direction. The strength in a seal's shoulders allow it to push itself up out of the water onto slippery rocks even when the waves are crashing behind it. The long nose of a gray seal has earned it its scientific name of hook-nosed pig of the sea. They are called horseheads also due to their long noses. A male seal's nose is generally longer than a female's. This seal has large eyes, whiskers like a cat and pointed teeth. This particular feature is one of the main differences between gray seals and harbor seals, a close relative. Seals are able to close their ears and their nostrils. This allows them to spend long periods of time in the ocean water looking for prey or traveling to their next destination. A group of seals is sometimes called a herd or colony. These seals live in large groups during the breeding season and travel in smaller groups during the rest of the year. The largest colony on record is located on Sable Island near Nova Scotia and contains 100,000 gray seals that travel there to breed. Gray seals are curious and playful, but they can be aggressive if threatened. They will use their sharp teeth to bite at predators or strike them with their flippers. Though the babies of gray seals can look cute and cuddly like puppies, they can be aggressive in their own way if threatened. These seals make their home on many coasts throughout the world. Some live on the coasts of eastern Canada down to New England shorelines. Other gray seals live on coasts of the United Kingdom, Ireland, the Faroe Islands, Norway, Iceland and in northwestern Russia. There is also a smaller group of gray seals living on the coast of the Baltic Sea. Gray seals live on coastlines, but the specific terrain can vary in different areas. These seals inhabit coastlines with a rocky terrain, icebergs, sandbars and islands. Its thick fur protects it from the cold, sometimes Arctic temperatures in which it lives. Harbor seals have been seen living in the same area as gray seals. These two seals share many of the same characteristics and are certainly similar in appearance. What do gray seals eat? Scientists have found that gray seals eat at least 29 species of fish including mackerel, squid, cod, capelin, sand eels and herring. They usually dive down about 200 to 230 feet to hunt for fish, but they can swim to lower depths if necessary. Seals need to eat about 30 to 50 pounds of food almost every day, but they fast, don't eat, during the breeding season. A pile of fish adding up to 50 pounds weighs about half as much as the average toilet. Though gray seals can swim at speeds up to 25 miles per hour, they still have predators in the ocean. Orcas, also known as killer whales, and sharks have been known to prey on these seals. A group of orcas may approach a gray seal resting on an ice floe and create a wave, quickly tipping the seal into the water. Humans are a threat to these seals as well. Chemicals such as oil and gas dumped into the ocean gets into fish that serve as a food source for gray seals. When the seals eat the fish, they take in these chemicals and it can result in health problems. Also, they can get tangled up in fishing nets or trawls attached to boats. If this happens, they may not be able to escape to get up to the surface to get a breath. Of course, a person is at risk when they approach a gray seal to feed it. Like any animal, a seal's reaction can be unpredictable. In addition, feeding gray seals makes them more likely to look to humans for food. This puts them at risk for being mistreated or fed items that will make them sick. Plus, they may venture too close to boats in order to get food and suffer injury as a result. A gray seal is one of many marine animals protected by the Marine Mammal Protection Act. There's been a decrease in commercial hunting for gray seals, giving them a conservation status of least concern, which means they are not considered to be a threatened animal. Also, their population is said to be increasing.